Hi, Ram children. So welcome back. So today we are going to begin with our learning sessions, right? Today we're going to begin with new voices. Now before we start with our learning today, I want to ask you whether you all remember and whether you all are writing your cursive writing. Yes, are you all writing in your cursive writing book? We had told you to write one page each on Saturday and Sunday, right? Now that your exams are over, you all can continue with that. Yes, write one page each on Saturday and Sunday. Fine. Now let's begin with today's session. Today we're going to start with a new chapter, which is a poem. Chapter 9, which is a poem. Okay. Now I have some pictures for you here, children. Yes. You all know what these animals are called? There's a picture of a dog, a cat, a rabbit, a turtle, parrots, and a fish. What are these animals called? Yes, they are called pets. What are these animals called? They are called pets. We have them as pets at our place, right? All of us like to have pets at our home. Many of you all will already be having it or might have seen your friends or your neighbors having pets, right? Having pets is fine, but we need to take care of them the same way our parents take care of us. We need to give them food on time. We need to keep them clean. Need to take them out for walks. Yes, we need to take them to the doctors, to the vets when they are sick. Yes, maybe more than what our parents do for us. As when we are sick or when we are hungry, we can always open our mouth and tell our mom, Mom, I'm hungry, give me something to eat. Or we can tell, Mom, my stomach is aching, I'm not able to sit, right? We can tell our problems. But these pets cannot open their mouth and tell. They cannot convey their message. They cannot convey their problems to us. So we need to be alert and take extra care of these pets. We have also seen pets performing tricks, right? We have seen pets at a neighbor's house or at a friend's house doing different tricks or running and playing, right? And we always feel, so nice. These pets are doing, playing. These pets are listening to what the owner is saying. And we also want to have pets. This poem is also about a small boy who's having a pet dog, and he is sad that his pet dog does not behave like any other dog. And when people ask him why his pet dog is not the way other dogs are, he pushes it off saying that because his dog has been raised by the cats. He doesn't like people talking about his dog, so he just brushes it off saying the dog has been raised by the cats. That's why my dog is like this, and he's happy about it. Okay, so let us learn this poem today. Okay. Chapter 9, My Dog Fred, written by Ken Nesbitt. Ken Nesbitt is an American poet who was born in 1962. He writes funny poems for children and often includes highly imaginative incidents before ending on a realistic note. Most of his poems also make fun of school life. He has written many books and poems, including The Armpit of Doom, The Tighty Whitey Spider, and The Aliens Have Landed. Okay, so let's begin with the poem. Now, children, before we start with the poem, I need to tell you all something. When we recite a poem, I saw the videos that you all have sent, right? There are certain things that you all have to remember while reciting a poem. You always start with greeting your teacher, yes, and then introducing yourself, and then you're going to say, I'm going to recite a poem. Many of the students were saying, I am telling a poem, I am going to tell a poem. No, because that is not the correct way how you do it. You're going to say, I'm reciting a poem. Okay. Now let's see if you're going to recite this particular poem. First, you will greet your teacher. Good morning, teacher, or good afternoon, teacher. My name is so and so. I am from class 3 division. My roll number is. Then today I'm going to recite a poem. Title of the poem is My Dog Fred, written by Ken Nesbitt. And then you will start reciting your poem. Okay? This is how you have to recite a poem during your recitation, during your orals. I hope you all will remember this and do it the next time you send us a video. Okay? Now let's start with today's poem. Chapter 9, My Dog Fred, written by Ken Nesbitt. I have a dog, his name is Fred. He won't play fetch, he won't play dead. We'll repeat it. I have a dog, his name is Fred. He won't play fetch, he won't play dead. The little boy in the poem is saying that he has a dog. His name is Fred. The dog's name is Fred. He won't play fetch, he won't play dead. The dog doesn't play the game of fetch or the game of dead. Play fetch is a classic game played with dogs. You throw a stick or a ball far away and the dog runs and gets it back, right? You would have seen your friends or your neighbors doing it. They throw something and they tell their dog, go fetch, and the dog goes and gets it, right? So that game is called play fetch. So the small boy says, my dog's name is Fred and he doesn't play any game. He won't play fetch, he won't play dead. Sometimes the dog lies down and acts as if it is dead. So this dog of his does not play any of this game. He won't shake hands or sit or stay or bark or beg or run and play. He says his dog will not shake hands with anyone, will not sit or stay when it's been instructed. We have seen many a times the owner of the dog says, Tommy, stay. That means sit in one place and the dog will obediently do it. But this dog, Fred, does not listen to the little boy or bark or beg or run or play. He doesn't bark or run or play. Yes, let's repeat the stanza. He won't shake hands or sit or stay or bark or beg or run and play. He won't roll over, shake or crawl. In fact, he won't do tricks at all. The little boy says that his dog Fred will not roll over, shake or crawl. In fact, he will not do any tricks at all. Okay? He won't roll over, shake or crawl. In fact, he won't do tricks at all. When folks ask why, I tell them that's because my dog was raised by cats. Even though this little boy's dog is not playing around, does not do any tricks, he is happy with his dog. And when people, folks means people, when people ask him why, then he tells them because his dog was raised by the cats. Okay, so when people ask him why his dog is not playing or why his dog is not doing anything, he says because my dog is being raised by the cats. So let's read the stanza again. When folks ask why, I tell them that's because my dog was raised by cats. Folks means people, okay? Now, let's go through the poem again and see the rhyming words that come in the poem, okay? The first stanza, I have a dog. His name is Fred. He won't play fetch. He won't play dead. Now we have to find out the rhyming words in this stanza. What are rhyming words? Words that sound the same. Yes, words that end with the same sound. Okay, so here in this stanza, tell me which are the rhyming words. I have a dog. His name is Fred. He won't play fetch. He won't play dead. Yes. So the rhyming words here are Fred and dead. Fred, dead. Yes, the ending sounds are same in both the words. Now let's see the next stanza. He won't shake hands or sit or stay or bark or beg or run and play. He won't shake hands or sit or stay or bark or beg or run and play. So in this stanza, stay and play are the rhyming words. Stay, play. Yes? Now let's move to the next stanza. He won't roll over, shake or crawl. In fact, he won't do tricks at all. Now tell me which are the rhyming words in this stanza. Let's repeat. He won't roll over, shake or crawl. In fact, he won't do tricks at all. Yes, crawl and all are the rhyming words here. Crawl, all. Let's move to the next stanza. When folks ask why, I tell them that's because my dog was raised by cats. When folks ask why, I tell them that's because my dog was raised by cats. So here it is, that's cats. That's cats. Yes, they sound the same. Okay. Now let's see the rhyming words that we have seen in the poem. Fred, dead. Fred, dead. Fred, dead. The next one is stay. Now tell me, what is the rhyming word for stay? Play. Yes. Stay, play. The next one we saw was crawl. So what is the rhyming word for crawl? All. Crawl, all. And the last one was that's. What was the rhyming word for that's? Cats. That's cats. Yes. Fred, dead. Stay, play, crawl, all. That's cats. Yes. Now let's go to the next exercise. Now we have some words here which are related to the dogs. There are many words which are not related to the dogs as well. We have to tick the boxes of those words which are related to the dogs. Okay. Now let's see that. I'll read the words first. Okay. And then you're going to tell me which are the words that are related to the dogs. This exercise is there in your book, so you needn't write it. You can mark it in your book itself. Bark, kennel, woof, bone, fur, puppy, pet, kitten, purr, slither, trunk, fly, cry, wings. Yes? Now shall we see which are the words that are related to the dogs? Okay, the first one is bark. Is this word related to the dog? Yes, dogs bark. Correct? Let's see the next one, kennel. Is this word related to dog? Yes. The home of a dog is called kennel. So this is related to dogs. So let's tick that. The next one is woof. Is this word related to the dog? Yes. Woof. Dogs woof. The next one is bone. Yes, this is also related to the dogs. Dogs are very fond of the bone. Yes. Next, fur. Is this word related to dogs? Yes, again, fur. Dogs have fur, right? So this is also correct. We are going to tick it. Next one is puppy. Is this word related to dog? Yes, the young ones of a dog is called a puppy. So this is also related to dogs. So let's tick that. The next one is pet. Is this word related to dogs? Yes, dogs are kept as pets, right? So this is also related to dogs and we're going to tick it. The next word is kitten. Is this word related to dog? No, because the young one of a cat is called kitten. Yes, so this is not related to dog. So we are not going to tick it. Ninth one is purr. Is it related to dog? Again, no, because this is a sound made by a cat or a kitten. So this is not related to dog. 10th one is slither. Is this word related to dog? No, it is the movement made by snakes. Slither is the movement made by snakes. So this is not related to dog. Next is trunk. Is this word related to dogs? No, again, an elephant has a trunk, right? Not a dog. Fly. Again, this is not related to dog because birds fly. Dogs cannot fly. Cry. No, even this is not related to dogs. And wings. Again, no, this is not related to dogs. Okay. So we have put a tick only beside those words which are related to the dogs. Okay. Now, there is a small exercise for you. Again, I have two pictures for you. You have to see those two pictures and spot the 10 differences in the following pictures. These pictures are there in your book. So you can do it in your book. Yes, both the pictures look the same, but there are 10 differences in both the pictures and you're going to find out which are those 10 differences, right? I have one done for you all. Okay. Now see in picture A, the belt of this dog is blue in color, right? So I will number it as 1. Now see in picture B, it is red in color. I will number it as 1 because we are seeing the same object in both the pictures. So in picture A, the belt is blue and picture B, the belt is red. So that is the first difference that we have found. Okay. Now let's see one more difference. See in picture B, can you see that? The tongue is out. I'll number it as 2 because it's the second difference that we're going to find out. The tongue is out in picture B. Let's see in picture A. It is not there, right? So I'll again number it 2. This is the second difference that we have found out. In picture B, the tongue is out. In picture A, the tongue is not there. So we have found out 2 differences. One, the belt color is different in both the pictures. Second difference is the tongue is out in picture B. and the tongue is not out in picture A. Now there are 8 more differences in the picture which you're going to find out and mark it with numbers, right? 3, 4, 5, so on. You're going to mark the differences in your book. That's the homework for today. Yes. And you're also going to learn the poem. Yes. And the rest will continue in our next class. Okay, children. That's all for today. Bye. Sai Ram.